I just want to start by saying this. If you know me, no you don't, ignore this. Yeah. Because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to start. I don't even know what this video is. It is, let's see, it is Monday, November 24th, 2025, and it is, okay, can you let me see, please? Like, oh my gosh. It is 5:58 in the morning. It's about to be 6. I pulled an all-nighter. I just want to like start and I've just had so many things on my mind. I can't sleep. I can't, like, I have a horrible sleep schedule. I have bad insomnia. I have so much on my mind, and that's why I want to just start this, whatever this is. I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I don't know even exactly what I'm gonna talk about in this video, but I just felt compelled to come and sit in this chair in my garage. It's definitely a little bit dirty. I haven't showered. I haven't gotten ready at all. I want to go to the gym later, but I might not have time to do it before market open, which I will get into all that also. But yeah, if you're watching this, if you somehow found your way to this video, my name is camernntradesnq. At the time of recording this, I'm 18 years old. I'm very ambitious. And yeah, like I said, I just have a lot of goals. I have a lot of things I want to do. And one big goal is to grow a social media presence. I don't know how to do that, but I'm starting. I want to start recording videos and posting 3 times a day for TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts. We're gonna go hard at it, I hope. Better not give up that fast. Yeah. And so part of why I want to grow a social media presence is because I am inspired by big creators in the day trading space like TJR, Breast Scales, PB Trading. Shout out Patrick Blake if you ever see this, bro. Y'all taught me like a lot I know about trading, and yeah, I've been in VIP 1%. What up? Ronan, if you see this, shout out Ronan. Ronan's the GOAT. Ronan need to go. Shout out Bionic NQ on all platforms. If you want to learn trading information, and I haven't posted any yet, go check out him. It's Bionic NQ. Yeah, he's a GOAT. He's phenomenal with inversion, fair value gaps. And yeah, that's what I trade. But yeah, so I don't even really know what to talk about. I just want to TJR had this YouTube video in his boot camp and the trading transformation, where it was just like, day 1, yo, this is me, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, so I want to just do that as well. And yeah, this is raw. I'm not gonna edit this, bro. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Like, I know I can like save it and put it in CapCut. Like, I'm on an iPhone 14 right now. Is that even like gonna transfer over? I don't know. Is this even gonna get posted? I don't know, but at least we're trying and figuring things out. You gotta try. And I'm just gonna say that now. I'm tired of not trying things that come to my mind. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired right now, so that's why I said that. So just ignore me. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of caring so much about what people are gonna think about me, specifically my age. Bro, I can think of so many people right now that I know in real life, that are my age, that are gonna see this and be like, yo, this kid, like, bro, cornball, like, L kid, like, what is he doing? Like, bro, you're not gonna be successful, you're not gonna blah, 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 blah. Haters. There's so many haters. There's so many people that like to just give a negative input. But just like ASAP Rocky said, shout out ASAP, he's never gonna see this. Shout out ASAP Rocky. It's not cool to knock people for trying. Just try. People gotta try. People don't try. People are always so quick to think that they can't do something, that they can't make something happen. I don't know if this is gonna be an invert or not, and this is kind of a dumb tattoo, but I have it, so might as well show it. I have this tattoo. It says manifest on my wrist. I got it when I think I got it the day before I turned 16, and it was mainly because I really wanted a tattoo. But I started day trading when I was 15, and before I had even figured things out a little bit, I was like, yo, I was just so wrapped in the psychology of like, if other people can do it, you can too. And all these successful people, they always say like, yo, do it, try it, be delusional, be crazy. And they always say like, hey, if you can think it and you work hard and you truly believe that you can make it happen, and you work hard and you grind and you're relentless and you don't care what people say, you don't care what people think, then you can make it happen. And I want to be a testament to that. This could very well go nowhere. I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot of things to get done. Even at just 18, I keep myself very busy, but I'm going to try to keep myself even more busy with this. And I don't know how often I'm going to upload on YouTube, but I do want to be uploading 3 times daily, like 7 days a week, 28, 31 days a month, whatever. And yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, but I've always had the mindset. I have always had the mindset of like, yo, there are other kids, there are other people, there's other people in this world that have so many great things and that have achieved so many great things. And so many people are just like, oh, they were born into that. They had all this extra help. They have things I don't have. There's a lot of things I don't have, bro. And I've always had the mindset of like, hey, if so and so can come into this earth with no knowledge, like literally brain dead, like newborn, come into this earth and think something and do something and actually make it happen, then I can too. Why can't I too? If other people have become successful at day trading, if other people have made tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars off the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 gold, then why can't I? And I will only be making it off the NASDAQ for right now. I don't know why I would ever switch. I hate trading the S&P 500. I used to trade with gold. We don't rock with gold. I low-key just sucked and didn't have like a proper strategy. Shout out Patrick and Blake and Ronan. You guys got me right with the strategy. But yeah, I want people to see this maybe a few years from now. Maybe I've actually done something. Maybe I've actually been productive and actually stuck to my word. That's another thing. I want to do that. I want to stick to my word, and I want to put my word out in front of everybody and be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, and then actually do it. How many people can say they do that? How many people sit there and say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that? They don't do anything. They're not locked in. They think they have so much time, or they think other things matter more, or they tell themselves that other things matter more, and they just don't even get started on it. And what was I even saying? I just want people to come to this video and see me where I'm at now, my position in life, and take this and be like, hey, and then be able to go through my videos in the future and be like, hey, this is him growing, getting better. If he can do this, then why can't I? You've seen it, especially with TJR. Like, you go back to his old videos, like even I remember, dude, I'm an OG TJR follower and keeper upper with her. Dude, I have known about TJR before clipping was even a thing, before the dude had like 50K followers. He started from making, small days, just step by step. Like, he was consistent. All it was consistency. Years later, the dude's like, what, 22, 23 with a Koenigsegg? a Koenigsegg, I want my biggest problem in life to be, oh, he rented that car. Oh, he's a liar. Oh, that's not his. Like, imagine those problems. But I got a lot more, and I'm gonna solve them, and I'm gonna get through them, and I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna do it? By just putting one step, one foot in front of the other, taking step after step, baby step, whatever, um, until I get to where I want to be. I forgot exactly what book it is. I don't know if it's Atomic Habits or what. But it says just 1% better every day. There's some book out there that preaches 1% better every day. And that's what I want to do. I want to grow 1% better every day. And I know that after time, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. And I'm going to try. I'm going to try to actually do this. Like with my clipping, I'm going to try to look at viral videos in the trading content area, and I'm going to try to recreate them. Dude, I don't have anything right now. A lot of people my age, or just people in general, would be like, yo, I don't have equipment to record. I have a crappy computer. I have no equipment. I have no face cam. I have nothing I can screen record my charts with. You know what I'm gonna do today if I get a trade? I'm gonna take my phone and be like, yo, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it. Look, if I had to do it right now, I'd be like, if I was entering a trade, I have 2 monitors. I'll show you guys later, maybe, possibly. I would just be like, yo, I can't even screen record my chart, but I'm in a trade, and yo, I'm gonna like put my camera up on the same thing I have it on now. I'm gonna put it up, and I'm gonna show my screen, and I'm gonna show me marking my chart as I go through the trade, and I'm gonna do a little time lapse, you know, make it look a little bit good, even though my mother is awake. That was the bathroom. It gets really loud down here, and it's been 12 and a half minutes. I'm surprised that I've not been interrupted more than that. I don't even know what I was saying. I just go off on tangents. But yeah, my name's Cameron. I'm 18, and I want to make things happen. I don't want to be a normal 18-year-old. I want to be the guys. I want to be a person that is watched. I want to be a person that's relied on, that's trusted. I want to be a person that people know sticks to their word, that's accountable. I don't really know if that applies here. Just disciplined, hardworking. You know, I want to be that. I want to be that because at the end of the day, like, just who do you want to be? What do you want to do with your life? Like, you have no dream. Like, dude, there's some people. I know some people, bro. But I'm obsessed with my hair, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that now. You're telling me there's people with dreams, or you're telling me there's people with no dreams? Like, bro. You see a dude, you're at a stoplight, all right? You're at a stoplight. You see a dude next to you, Ferrari, 2025, SF90. That's a nice car. That car costs more than the average person in America's home, okay? That's an expensive car. That's an accomplishment. That is money that a lot of people don't have. And yeah, you can be 2 types of people when you see that Ferrari pull up to the light. You can be like, yo, I ain't never gonna have that. Yeah, and if you have that mindset, like, you're not gonna be anything, bro. Yeah, look at that Ferrari. I'll never have that. I'll never be able to achieve that. I don't know what to do to get there. Or you could be like, yo, Kyle over here, this dude that just pulled up next to me in the Ferrari, he's driving a Ferrari. Why can't I? Because if me and Kyle were to both get in a car crash as soon as we take off at the light and we were about to get thrown across the pavement, Kyle and I would bleed the same. We would have the same color bones sticking out. we are all flesh and blood, and we are all capable of things that are out there, and other people, older people, successful people, people that have already reached those goals are a testament to that, and they're proof of that. And I believe that I can be delusional enough and hardworking enough to make that happen for myself, and that's what I want to do. That's essentially my goal. And I have whys. Growing up, especially the early parts of my life, it it was not ideal. I'll just say that. It was not ideal. And it was very clear that um a lot of stress and problems in like the environment I grew up in, like money was a big thing. Money was a big, like, it basically almost got put up on this pedestal, like money. And I got shown from a young age that if you don't have money, if you don't have your life in order, if you're not disciplined, if you're in the wrong type of environment, around the wrong type of people, around the wrong type of things, then you're not gonna have a good life. And I don't want that for my future wife and children and people I care about. I want to be able to provide for them and take care of them. And all I know is that my father, my biological father, um, like, I know he loved me. I know he cared for me a lot, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. And I'm sorry to get too deep, but like, that's one of my reasons why I want to, like, that's a generational curse. My father, his father, I'm sure his father before that, like, it's been an ongoing thing, and it's something I want to break. I want to make my father proud, essentially, and I want to show him um not only what he could have been, but what his son um will be. And that might not be through trading, that might not be through content, but I will find a way. Like, I'm not gonna stop. Will I stop? No. I graduated high school as a valedictorian, and instead of going to school, I graduated early, and I was like, nah, I'm not even profitable yet. I'm gonna pursue trading. And yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna pursue trading. Did anything good really come of it? No, not for real, but I did it. I tried, okay, and I did learn, because somewhere in that period, I was making my own mistakes, and my mistakes led me to a community that was educational, that was just very helpful, that actually cared about seeing me grow. Shout out Patrick and Blake, PB Trading. But yeah, like, those dudes, like, it turned it around for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not making $10,000 a month. I'm not making $100,000 a month. I don't have a Ferrari outside this garage. Are we serious? Do you think I have a Ferrari outside? No. I have an Audi. Should I have this Audi? I love it a lot. It has mechanical problems, so it's a bit, expensive, but I mean, this is cool. But it's not from trading profit. It's not from trading money. It's not because I'm super successful. Like, bro, I don't got it like that yet. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't, and I want to be transparent about that, because I feel like a lot of kids, my age, they like to lie and be like, yo, I have, hold up, they'll be like, you'll walk into class, they'll be like, yo, just made $43,000 on my Top Step X account. Like, no, you didn't, bro. No, you didn't. I didn't meet a single kid. I have a friend from my school that day trades. I know a few other people that day trade, but while I was in school, at least, there was not a single kid that I believed was making tons and tons and tons of money, like on the same levels that these other, like Patrick Blake, like these successful, like, day trading, like, can live off of day trading. Nobody else in my school is doing that. So, and then there were kids that were saying that they were, and I would question them, like, Yo, what do you trade? I trade Tesla. Like, oh, you trade options or like large caps or like something like that. They're like, oh no, I just like yeah, you just lying, bruh. That's all it is. You just lying. And I don't know why people gotta lie. I don't know why people have to tell fibs. Like, it's okay, bro. It's okay to be broke. It's okay to have empty pockets. It's not okay to just sit there and be okay with that. And it's not okay to not try to change that, to me at least. If you're comfortable with sitting back, relaxing, being more chill, not being super ambitious, not, working your butt off, like, do I blame you? No. Do I want to do this? No. It's 6:18 in the morning. All right, bro, my thing went off, and it's not 6:18 in the morning because I ran out of storage at 6:23. I had to buy more storage. Don't ask why it took 5 minutes, but it did, so shut up. What was I saying? But yeah, do I want to be doing this? No. I'd rather be laying in my bed, scrolling on TikTok, or trying to sleep, or something else but this. But I'm here, dude. I look a mess, in my opinion. Like, I look a mess. Like, why am I putting myself out on social media like this? I don't know, but I'm doing it because I know it's gonna pay off. And I know that a lot of other people won't. And that's why I wanna do it. I wanna be different. I'm never doing that again. That was a joke. That was satire. But yeah, tons of successful people out there, tons of money out there, tons of ways to help the people you love out there, tons of people to help out there. Get to it, bro. Get to it. Like, I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm going to. I know I'm going to, and I believe that. Because I'm not somebody that stops. Like, I'm not somebody that gets an obstacle and is like, oh, I don't want to do it. Oh, there's too much. Bro, you know how long I have been stressed out about just thing after thing after thing after thing, whether it's a money problem or like a female or like something. Like, just I've been stressed over stupid stuff. Not all of it's stupid, but like, you get it? What was I even saying? That I get stressed. Okay, I get stressed and I don't let it stop me from what I need to do. And I want to really test that. I want to put my word out there that I don't stop, and I want to test that, and I want to prove it. So yeah, I'm gonna start uploading trading content. I don't know if I've said this or not. I could have already said it, but I'll say it again. The reason why I want to grow a trading platform is because I plan on in 6 months becoming a licensed real estate agent, and I want to have a platform. And I think I did maybe say this. I want to combine knowledge from both markets together and do something big with that, and really grow passive income. And like I said, I think Ferraris, I think nice houses, I think all that stuff that money can buy is super nice. But I want to not only be able to buy things for me, but help people I care about. And I genuinely want to do that. And I feel like knowledge and money are power in a way. And I want to use that power for good things, to help and give back to people, provide. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's my why. That's why I want money so bad. I'm not gonna lie, I love money. I do like money, but I also want to obtain my money by doing the right things and going hard at it. Doing the right thing and going hard at it. And I don't care when I'm doing something. Trading has rewired my mindset. I don't care about money. I care about doing the work, and the money is just a side effect. The money's just, it comes in. I'm not gonna worry about the money. I'm gonna do what matters, and I'm gonna do what I need to do. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it perfectly. You get what I'm saying, dude? Like, I'm not perfect. I was a valedictorian. I don't care. Did I even finish that story? Like, oh my gosh, I don't think I finished that story. Yeah, I graduated as a valedictorian and I didn't go to school, bro. And I was like, yeah, screw it. Like, I'm just gonna put my all into trading. I did finish this story. So, I'm not gonna cut that out because I also want to be transparent. Like, you don't have to be the smartest tool in the shed to get something done, you know. I'm smart though. When it matters, to anybody watching this that's maybe like a professional person I might have to deal with, I'm smart when it matters. Smart when it matters. Sometimes I can be a little bit slow, but when it matters, when it comes to the things that are gonna help you, I got it. I got it. When it comes to difficult things, I got it. When it comes to easy stuff, it's just not always there all the time. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. 3 videos a day. Might not be posting them today. I think it's gonna probably be in my routine the most to go about the day and record and like do my working and stuff, and then come home and take care of everything social media related and post the morning after when I wake up to trade and, you know, get things done. That might be what I end up doing more. That might be the process. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I have a lot of goals. And I do have a lot of people that do support me. I know I have a lot of haters. I have a lot of judgers, people that think I'm weird, people that think I'm not gonna do anything with my life. What was that? What was that? People hate, bro. People hating. I got people hating. They all over me with the hate and all the, oh, you ain't gonna be nothing. Hey, watch this. Boom. Insert edit. Ferrari. Out of there. Not right now though. I gotta actually do that first. What if I could just like, boom. What if I could just like, am I edit farming? What if I just like, look, I'm a edit farm just in case I have to, bro. These edits are so tough. Like when they're like broke and they like make it and stuff. Okay, I'll say it right now. I have a timeline goal. Don't really know. I'm so like, I am like very frugal, bro. Like I want an AMG C63 so bad. But it'd just be so much smarter to save my money for something like that'll actually benefit me and like bring in money. You see that? But then like, I'm not gonna be 19, 20, 21 with like a nice AMG, but yeah. So yeah, sometime in the future, I want an AMG. I have this Audi. I will never forget this Audi for so many reasons. But yeah, maybe we'll get an AMG, bro. Let's see it. And what if it never happened? That'd be like so embarrassing, bro. Like genuinely, that would be embarrassing. What time is it? It is 6:30. Yeah. I've got to shower, trade, maybe record my trade if it happens, if a trade presents itself. And then I want to go to the gym. And then I'm going to sleep a little bit, work a little bit, and read a little bit. And that's going to be my day. And then I'm just going to, you know, chill out. Because I think that's important too. I think burnout's a real thing. I think that there's times to work really hard and then there's times to relax. Just like when you go to the gym, you know, like when you're going to the gym, you can't just like go in there and hit chest every single day. If you want to grow your chest and grow better chest muscles and grow stronger, you gotta like not do it as much. You gotta rest. That's what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, yeah, a little bit more kind of backstory. I've been day trading since I was 15. Okay, I can get into this real quick. I don't know how long I'm gonna actually talk about this. I've been day trading since I was 15. Fun fact, when I was 15, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a real estate agent. And I wanted to save up. Bro, look how oh, I need to wash my hair, bro. Like, holy. But yeah. Dude. But yeah, just what was I saying? What was I saying? There's no way I'm not gonna edit this out. I completely lost my train of thought trying to fix how I look. Oh, oh yeah. I started day trading when I was 15. Started trading small caps. I wanted to be a real estate agent. I wanted to save up for a real estate property. And I had a friend, shout out Grayson, if he's seeing this, maybe he will. Maybe he's watching this. If you're watching this, what up, dog? I'm doing it, bro. I'm trying. Putting a video out there, so like hopefully you're enjoying it to some extent. Dude, hold on, I just want to show this real quick. The sun is up right now. Ignore all the crap from my garage. The sun is up right now though. But yeah, so he started teaching me a method he came up with. Long story short, was it profitable? No. So we started bouncing around and around. We switched to this chat room, this Discord chat room, and we traded small caps. And his name's Penny Power Trading. He's a great guy. Definitely a great guy, great teacher. I just knew that like, I feel like there's easier, like it's easy to make more money in futures than it is small caps, because of all the, the capital you can acquire in the future space if you do it right. And yeah, so it's like, okay, I don't want to trade OTC stocks. I don't want to trade small caps. I don't like trading these. I don't like how they trade. I don't like this. And so I went to futures. I actually technically started with Forex. Tom trades on Instagram. He used to like build these accounts like crazy. He used to build them. I think he built one from like 1,000 to like 100,000 or some crazy number like that. Over leveraging like crazy, by the way. He still made the money though. He still did a good job. He's awesome. He's incredible. That takes a bunch of skill. And so yeah, that's what I started with. I started trading gold, and then I went through TGR's trading transformation. A little after that, kind of switched things up. Wanted to learn more because Tom keeps it very simple. I wanted to learn more ICT based things, because I like that trading style a lot more. And like, it's just very systematic, very mechanical. That's how I roll, bro. I gotta have a system. I gotta have a step-by-step checklist to get things done. And so yeah, I switched to futures with TGR, tried TGR strategy, but I still kind of screwed it up because I was like kind of doing my own thing. I wasn't in like a direct one-on-one thing with TGR, so I wasn't able to, fully get all the insight on his strategy. So I wanted to give up. That was actually the point where I was going into summer, after I graduated early in December of 2025. Like summer 2025, I was like, bro, like this futures thing, like it's not working out. I can't find a good strategy. Like I'm gonna be a pilot. Like I need to have something secure. I need to have something structured. I want to be a pilot. And yeah, then I saw like maybe a few months prior to this, I saw like PB Trading, Patrick and Blake, they were killing it on Instagram, and I was like, screw it, bro. I love trading so much. I've been doing it for like 2 years. Like I'm just gonna try to learn. Like I'm just gonna try to keep doing it. Like being a pilot would be dope, but like I'm gonna give this the summer. And so I joined their VIP chat, and I started diving into the content and like actually applying it every day on the charts. You can learn a strategy, but until you apply it 100 plus times on the charts, are you gonna understand it fully? Are you gonna be able to trade it to the best of your ability? No. You need consistency and you need time. So I got that, and I ended up joining their 1%, which was like more one-on-one, you know, ask them questions, speak to them. Um, yeah, and I got to do all that, and I got to grow, and now I'm low-key killing it, kind of. Like my trades are gas. Why did my brightness just go down? Am I tripping? Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah, like my trades are gas, but like I think prop firms and their systems, like it's kind of like the ACT. You can know the content of the test, you can know how to trade, but if you don't know how to take the test, you're not gonna pass. And prop firms, they have their own system, so adapting to that and really getting good at risk to reward and risk management. Like, dude, that's a big thing. Okay, this brightness thing won't go away now. Can you go away? Wait, it's still there. Okay, it's just gonna, I don't even care at this point, honestly. Like, I don't. But yeah, so after that, after getting better, um where I'm at right now, I have one XFA. I've had, I don't know how many XFAs I've had. I've received a payout. I've, you know, like I'm getting there. I have 150K account right now. Soon, I don't know how soon, but soon I am definitely gonna stack those. I've had more than one at a time. And so what happened, let me tell you what happened. I got so good. I got really good at like technical analysis and all this and all that, and like the strategy, and then bad PA came. Like right now, government shutdown, it's over now, but like September through October, when I was finally like the go at trading, like bad price action presented. So then I had to learn about pattern trading and when not to trade. Like, hey, like on a bad price action day, like an A plus setup can still present itself, but like if price action just isn't good that day, don't take it. And that's what I had. Okay, dude. Okay, I literally just bought like 2 terabytes or whatever of storage, and it still cut off again. So I like deleted some apps. So like I might have to wrap this up. But yeah, there's just gonna be days when like you trade your setup, days when you don't, and that was the last thing I learned. We're shifting in a better price action now. Government shutdown is over, you know, end of year, final weeks of the final quarter. So we'll see if it's good, and we'll see how I do with it. And I trust that I'll do well, because when I take a setup, I only take like a setup if it is like jumping out at me. Like I'm not eager to take any setup that presents itself. I'm eager to take only the best. And so yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. I think I'm just going to like, yeah, like I feel like, you know, like a decent, maybe you definitely don't, but like, yeah, like that's a little bit about me. I don't really know what else to say, and it's been like 30 something minutes. I think maybe like 25. And I don't want to redo this if I'm being honest. So like, yeah, if I think of anything to add on, I will. But yeah, I'm Cameron. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to build a platform a little bit, and I'm gonna try to just make a little bit of a name for myself. And yeah, if this fails, I look stupid, but I'm still living and breathing. And yeah, so I think that's going to be it. And yeah, oh, check out, I'll have my stuff linked below. Check out my social media stuff. I currently don't have any posts on them right now, but there obviously will be at some point. And yeah, I'm gonna have all my social media linked. This right here, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment, ask questions, anything. This is probably gonna get like 5 views, so I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. Look, I'm projecting it right now. 5 views, 0 likes, 0 comments, and possibly 1 subscriber. That could be you. Just hit the button, bro. Like, just, you might as well. Like, why not, bro? Like, why not? Just hit it, because, yeah, if you hit the subscribe button for me, then I'll be able to be like, yo, like, somebody kind of like messes with what I'm doing. And so, like, yeah, I'll be a little bit more motivated to keep going. And I do seriously want to grow, because I also want to help people. I want to put out information out there that I wish I would have had, that I know would have helped me. And so, yeah, I think that is going to be it for me. Deuce, bro. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I don't make content, so I guess I'm just gonna like put the camera on. Like, later, guys.